On that. We'll be having Mr. Kevin here as usual today, going over basically automations. He does a lot of what I used to do manually. He sets people up on automation, so you don't have to do that bullshit on manual ways anymore, for the most part, at least. So just give him your undivided attention. He always has an offer, always has a slideshow, always has a presentation. That I'm aware of usually. Let me give you access to multiple participants to share screen, and you are good to go, my man, Kevin.
All right. Thanks, brother. All right.
Yes,
What's up, everyone? All right. Okay. Let me share my screen. All right. Everyone see my screen? Beautiful. All right.
Sir, it looks good. Also, just drop y'all's questions on the right and we'll answer them as he goes, okay?
All right. Okay. All right, guys. So the last couple of weeks, we talked about how to automate your prospecting, right? So we went through prospecting on social media, how you can automate that, how you could be prospecting through through domain registration, getting people, the exact people that are ready to act, and also went through how to automate your outreach calls through IVRs. Now, what we're going to go through today is how to be instantly increasing your lead gen conversions, right? Without making any changes to your site. Now, one of the biggest problems is, most of you have lead gen sites, right? Now, one of the biggest problems is your visitors don't necessarily convert into leads. Look, this is relevant. Whether you have random rank lead gen sites, or you're running Facebook ads, or you're running Google ads, or you're running you've got a website, or you've got a funnel, right? Now, what actually increases conversions, right? So without going to actually changing your funnel or your website or your lead gen, obviously there's a lot there's a lot can be improved on the site itself, for example, headlines and all that. But without changing all that, with all those remaining constant, we can greatly increase our conversion rates just by adding social proof, just by adding some live chats, right? Adding some instant follow-ups, adding some live calls, adding some scheduled calls, adding click-to-call, SMS, and calls. So this is what we're going to go through today. I'm going to show you a few different hacks you could improve with your lead gen sites without changing anything at all. So conversion stats. So let's say, for example, you've got 1,000 hits to your lead gen site. You convert them at 1%. That's 10 leads, right? If you can increase that just by 2% or even 5%, that's a massive increase in leads, right? 2%, 20 leads, 5%, 50 leads, right? And you could do that, right? You could do that by a few ways. I'm going to go through 4 different ways you could actually increase your conversion rates without changing the thing on your website. So, so firstly, how do you actually follow up with your leads, right? So, and there's nothing like a live phone call, right? So most of you, let's say you have a lead gen site, and let's just go through this example right here. Let's say this is a lead gen site, right? So for example, this is a lead gen site. And most of you have leads coming through, and you probably follow up with them, I don't know, maybe a couple hours, maybe within 24 hours. You collect these leads and then you pass it on to your clients, for example, right? Now, the problem with that is leads gets cold, right? If they are coming through, let's say they're coming through your ads, or they're coming through, your funnel, or any other way, they're landing on your lead gen sites, or they're just searching on GMBs. If you don't follow up with them, they go cold, right? Because if they're searching for you, more than likely they're also searching for others as well. So you want to follow up with them straight away. And the way to do this is, for example, right? So example, let's complete this. All right, let's complete a lead all right, let's say, for example, Graham. All right, say Graham here. Have come here, landed on the site, and it goes graham@graham.com. All right, let's enter the phone number. All right, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't really matter. All right, so as soon as we click this, rather than waiting hours or even 24 hours or even days to actually follow up with them and then pass on the lead, we can actually follow up with them straight away, right? So as soon as I click this and, oh, internal error, hang on. Let's try again, that's no good. All right, sorry guys, there's a bit of an error. Give me 1 second. Right here. All right, let's try this again. All right, as soon as I click this, hang on. Try again. All right, so what's going to happen here now is a couple of things. So if we wait just a little bit, you can see that the lead has come through the sheets, but also we are getting a phone call, right? We're getting a phone call right now just by entering that phone number. So I'm going to pick up, and this is what the message is going to say.
Guys, this is a live lead from Roofers. Close the deal now and you'll get $100 bonus. All right.
This is a live lead that just hopped in. Name is Graham. Please press 1 to talk to the lead.
Okay, so if I press 1, right? So as soon as I press 1, what's going to do is now it's going to get connected to a lead. Obviously, the phone number is not a real phone number. But what's happening here is is the call are coming through to you, or it could be to you, could be to your clients, or could be to any of your agents, right? So your agents, your staffs, your callers, your appointment setters, your closers, it doesn't really matter, right? So what is exactly is happening here is what's called a sales bridge, right? This is what's called a sales bridge. Now we are bridging the call from your lead to your agents. So your agents could be any, could be anyone that that is on the receiving end, and you can add multiple of these people, right? So let's say, look, this is the message I recorded. So and then so whoever's going to pick up, you can put them on a round robin. So right here, I've got a few different phone numbers, and you can just keep adding phone numbers, right? Let's say, if you have, 5 different staffs or 5 different callers, appointment setters, your clients, you can put them on rotation, right? So this will basically blast out the call, and it will go out to pretty much everyone. And whoever picks up the call first will get the lead, right? Whoever picks up the call will get the lead. So you could do them in like a round robin style. And what's also going to happen is they are also going to get a message. So they're going to get a message when they get the call. Now, another thing is you probably heard, it's actually, I'll show you what's happening here with Zapier, right? So it will actually pull the live data, right? It will actually pull some live data, and hang on, give me 1 second. It will actually pull some dynamic data, right? So what's happening here, right here, we are pulling. So this is a live lead that has just opted in. Name is, so this name. So we start off with the opt-in page. So whatever your opt-in page is, or this could be your Facebook lead form, or this could be, your Google leads, Google ads. As soon as they come through, we are putting them to a sheet, right? So it's coming through here. And then and then the system is reading out our audio, which we have just pre-recorded, as well as this is now reading out also a dynamic information, right? So it's pulling the name, or whatever we preset, right? So you could have a few different fields. So you could even read out the phone number if you want to, right? So phone number or the company. So what we're doing here, as you probably heard, we can get the system to read out the name of the lead. So your agents, your callers, your appointment setters, when they pick up, they know exactly that they are speaking to Graham, right? Or Mary, or whoever the lead is. So as soon as they pick up, they'd be like, "Hey, what's up, Graham? How can I help you?" Right? So you could really customize this. You could really customize these messages, and make it and really make it live, right? So you saw how quickly that the call came through. So literally it was like 5-10 seconds. So these leads are super, super hot. They have just came through. And now within like 10-20 seconds, you can be on the phone with them while they're still hot. All right. Okay. So that's the first method without changing a thing. All you need to do is to set up some zaps, right? Some zaps. So you can see these are only 3 steps: opt-in, sheets, and then create a sales bridge. Now, secondly, the second way of increasing some conversions is what's called click to call, right? Click to call or click to SMS. So what I'm going to do here is give me 1 second. All right. So, sorry, not this. All right. So right here, you can probably see if I just refresh this page. Just give me 1 second. All right. What's going to happen here is give me 1 sec. So you can see on the page, there's a few different, so this is a chat widget. Before I get into that, I will, give me 1 sec. Let me just change something. All right. So, sorry guys. All right. So what's going to happen here is if I just refresh the page. All right. There's chat widgets all over. Look, all right, let me skip through this first. So there is click to call, which I'll come back shortly. Now, there's also chat widgets, right? So what you can do is you can install these chat widgets. So again, without changing a thing on your website, you can install these chat widgets, right? So basically it looks like this. And this chat widget is have actually helped me to recover a lot of conversations, right? A lot of conversations. Sometimes people land on your lead gen sites, and they will probably leave if they've got questions. They probably won't even enter their details, right? But if there's someone they can speak to on a live chat, they probably will. And I'm going to show you how, right? So this is done through. So right here in conversations, so you can see all these. So these are all the chats that have come through my funnels, and quite a few of these I've actually converted through these conversations, right? These conversations, like Mark, like Pauline here, like Joseph here, like June here. So these are people who have come through because of this chat widget. So what's happening here is you can actually enter your name. Let's go look again, Graham. And you can preset these, right? So message, what is this all about? So as soon as I click send, I think got to enter the right phone number. So click send. Right, as soon as you click send, this will actually come through right here, right, as a conversation, unread. So Graham says, what is this all about, right? So now you can reply to Graham here, instant on a live chat. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? How can I help you, right? So this will come through as a live chat. And it's a way to start your communication, right? So people won't necessarily convert on your funnel straight away, on your lead gen site straight away, but they will go on a live chat with you, right? They will go on a live chat with you if they have to, and you can answer their questions before they even come through, right? You can even convert them right there on your on the chat widget. Now, as well as the chat widget right here. So this is done through, as you can see, high level, as well as chat widget here. What you can do here is you can actually set up some really cool automations, right? So for example, I go create a workflow. I go appointment bookings. So as soon as the lead actually comes through, I can send out appointment prompt. I can trigger by, you know, could be Facebook ads, could be the CRM, and I can trigger by SMS received, right? Could be SMS received, and then you could trigger entire workflow right from this. Now, let me pull up the so guys, chat widgets. Okay. Sorry. Give me one sec. Chat. All right. So the other thing is right here. All right. So if I just refresh this. All right. So the other thing, the other way you could actually increase your conversions is through some social proof, right? Through some social proof. Now, as you guys know, look, social proof is so important in any of the websites, any of the funnels that you do. You know, I spoke about this previously. So, you know, for example, you go to an Amazon site, and what makes you buy? What makes you buy is those reviews, right? Is those reviews. You'll go through those reviews, and more than likely you'll base on that. You'll probably even pay a little bit more just to buy the ones that have better reviews, right? So same as your lead gen sites, same as your funnels, same as you know, if you're running, as I said, Facebook ads. If you're driving that to a funnel, it's the same. If you have social proofs, that makes a huge difference, right? So what you can do here is you can see right here. If I just refresh the page again, right? So right here, you can see the social proof that is popping up. So we can actually customize all this, right? So not just text pop up, there'll be images, there'll be pictures, but you can actually have video review pop-ups as well, right? Video review pop-ups. You can even have audio social reviews, social proofs, social reviews. And the way to install this is, again, it's just a simple snippet. So are all these different type of chat widgets, right? They are all from just one simple snippet, right? So let me show you exactly how this works. So right here in the campaigns, we can set up what's, firstly, all it needs is a simple snippet, right? So if I just go in here, so you can see the domain name, I can choose my visual. So whether I want, teardropped or I want squared. Now you can choose the reviews you want to show, right? You can choose all these reviews that you want to show, and you can even customize these domains. So I want to set a delay, say 5 seconds, stay for 10 seconds, interval, I can add some branding, and then also I can add some pop-up, right? I can add some exit pop-ups. So right here in the reviews, what I can do is I can quickly add some reviews to start off with. And then once you have some reviews to start off with, you can send your customers, your clients, a review link, which will be automatically updated to your funnel, right? To your lead gen site. So right here, I've got some reviews to start off with. So a few of these here, and you can see here, James, this is done through a video, right? This is done through a video. Look, as far as I know, look, there's no others that actually have video social proof. Look, there's a bunch of them that have just text pop-ups, but having a video review, there's nothing like it, right? So selecting a review type, video, you can select the date, and you could select, whether it's 5-star, 4-star, 3-star, look, you actually determine that, right? So you can have a few to start off with. And what you could also do is you can set these pop-up exit pop-ups, right? So what this is this will actually capture people when they come through, right? So when they're about to leave, so right here, so when they're about to leave, let me just refresh this page again. When they're about to leave, you hit them with an exit pop-up, but not just a normal exit pop-up. It has a review, right? You can actually select which particular review you want people to see. So which particular review you want people to see, and hit them with those reviews that will attempt to bring them back, right? Will attempt to bring them back, and then you could offer them a discount, for example, right? Enter email, get 10% discount, and then hit them with reviews that you want them to see, right? But you could also have, for example, right here, you could have, so this is a discount with their name capture. So you come through here, because at the end of the day, look, they might not necessarily complete the lead form, but they will more than likely to complete exit pop-up like this, right? So you could also direct them into a different offer. So for example, why are you leaving? We can come here, first exit pop-up. So through here, you can actually direct them into a different offer, right? So for example, you could go, hey, if you're leaving now, you could be missing out on thousands of sales. Now, rather than them having to enter their email, you can now direct them into a different funnel, right? Maybe they're not interested. Maybe they are more suited for another deal. You can direct them into another offer and then get them to opt in that way, right? So this is something you can do, and you can control them right here. Now, the other cool thing you can do here is you could set up these review links. So what this looks like is this. You could send this to your clients, your customers, and you could set up, for example, would you recommend us? You say yes. And let's go, this is awesome. You could get them to quickly record a video. So they can record a video right here, or they can just record an audio or just text, right? So let's go, this is awesome. And let's give it, say, 5 stars, right? Can we use your reviews on the website? Yes. And then you just upload a profile pic. Let's just say this one, right? Save. All right. So what's going to happen here is now it's going to automatically appear on the site, because what's happening here is now it's getting added into our reviews. So this is awesome. This is literally what we just entered. So this is now reflected on the site, right? Now, we can actually determine what gets shown and what's not shown. Because if we come here, right, we can see this is now added to our review list. But if we come back to the review link and we go edit, we can define the minimum ratings, right? We can define the minimum ratings we want to show on the funnel, right? To show on your lead gen site. And we can auto approve this, because let's say, we define these as, 4 stars and above. Now, let me show you what's happening if we do a review with 3 stars, right? It will actually filter them out. It will actually filter the 3-star out, and it won't actually show on your site. So let's go, this is shit, right? This sucks. All right, let's give it a 2-star. Let's go save. Can we use your reviews? Yes. Upload a profile pic. Let's go a Halloween pic. Let's click save. All right. So now if we refresh the page, all right, you can see that review didn't come through, right? That review didn't come through because we have just filtered out that review, right? Because we have preset to auto approve only with a minimum of 4 stars. And that review was 2 stars, right? So we come here to the to all the reviews. You can see the review that is popping up here, but it will not auto populate onto our site. All right. All right. So, guys, any questions so far? Any questions? You can ask them now. I'm going to try and make the other chat widget work. So if there's any questions, you can ask them now. All right. Hey, Patrick, do you use this on our agency agency websites and SEO clients' website? Absolutely. You could use this on both actually. So you could just set up campaigns. You can set different campaigns, right? You can set multiple campaigns, and all you need is grab those snippets. You can control exactly how it works. You can, and all it is copy this snippet and paste it into the footer section, of, could be your lead gen sites or could be your client's site. Is there a limit? No, there is no limit. There is no limit at all. There is no limit. All right. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, right, hopefully this works now. So let me just refresh this page again. Okay, what I'm trying to show you guys is another really cool plugin that literally is a one-click to call and one-click to SMS. Right, I'm trying to sort of get it working. My apologies. So let me just try once more. So any other questions before I'm trying to sort of get this working? So right here. All right, okay, here we go. All right, so another really cool way to increase your conversions, guys, is through what's called a click to call, right? So click to call or click to SMS. So how this works is there will be a pop-up as well. So right here. Now, how this works is you can see this little button here, right? So people can actually click on this. And what you can do is they can now leave their phone number to call them right now, or to SMS, or actually schedule them as well, right? Or to actually schedule them. So let's say we want to call them like, say right now, right? So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. So submit request. Oh, number's invalid. Hang on, let's try a number that is valid. All right, so as soon as I click on submit request, okay, so our member will call you within 30 seconds. So what's going to happen here is phone's going to ring right now. So phone's ringing right now, and I'm going to pick up, and this is what's going to say.
Congratulations, you've got an incoming roofing lead from Kevin's lead gen site.
Please press 1 to talk to the lead.
All right, so you can see what's happening here. So they're giving 30 seconds, and we are getting a call, right? We are getting a call. So this could be you, this could be your, again, could be your agents, could be your appointment setters, could be your closers. It doesn't really matter. You can actually preset these, right? So as soon as you hit that, as soon as your lead hits that button, and rather than for them to fill in the opt-in form, which a lot of them won't do, but if there is an easier option, they will obviously go for that route, right? So all they need to do, enter their phone number. They probably want to have a chat to someone before they come through and subscribe to your lead form, right? So you can see how quickly that happened. So let's say yes. All right. So we could also schedule this, right? We could also schedule this. Let's go again. And we could schedule a callback, right? And you can let them select these dates. And these dates, guys, these dates are basically your availability, right? Your availability. And let's go, look, 12 a.m., right? Let's go submit request. So what's going to happen here is, so you or your agents, you are now going to get a notification that a lead has just come through, right? That a lead has just come through. And I will show you how that works right here. All right. So if we come into our platform here. So guys, by the way, this is the same platform, right? So last week we went through how to be using IVRs for your outreach, but we haven't actually gone through how, I mean, we can actually use this for, as you can see, for your lead forms to be calling people as they come through, right? Not just for outreach, but also for people, for leads that have come through as well. Now, inbuilt within this platform, there is a chat, there is a one click to call widget, which is what we're testing right now, right? So right here, we can see that, look, there is a incoming call. So right here, so if I just refresh this page, and I am going to, oh, all right. So you can see, guys, so this was the message that went out previously. Previously when the lead have came through, and we said, look, guys, who closes deal gets $100 bonus, right? So this was sent out. Now, incoming leads. So you can see, look, congrats, you've got an incoming roofing lead, right? Incoming roofing lead. And this is preset. You can actually preset this within the widget right here, right? So what we can do, we can start. So this is how the widget actually goes. We can upload our logo. We can set our domains. So obviously, oh, sorry. This is, oh, hang on. This is our domain. Yeah, give me 1 second. Opt-in page. All right, right here. Oh, I think we just changed it. Sorry, guys, technical issues. All right, right here. Okay, so this widget corresponds to the settings right here. So it says, welcome to roofing repairs. For a limited time only, we're giving away a free $397 website audit. So this is something you can do to capture people, right? So if I just click on this, this is what people will see. Hi there, welcome to Roofing Repairs Florida, right? For a limited time only, we're giving away a free $397 website audit. To claim this offer, simply click here to schedule a call with us, right? So rather than them entering all their details, all they need to do is to enter a phone number, right? Easy as that. Enter a phone number. They can call me now, or you can SMS me now, right? So you can see how quickly that call came through. And as soon as you enter this, and let's do another test right here. Let's go 400. So if I just go submit request, all right, you'll get a reply from one of our associates shortly. All right, so you can see I have just got a notification on my cell phone. So right here, congratulations, you've just got an incoming lead. And you can also see this right here on this dashboard. So message logs. So outgoing message now should show up with, congratulations, you've just got an incoming roofing lead, and this was just sent to me, right? And then we have, you can assign this to, as I said, to your sub users, and they will get a similar notification. Now, the cool thing about this, guys, is also the fact that, not all agents, or not all of your closers, or not all of your appointment setters are right here on their laptop or on their desktop, right? So there is a link. There is a link with the chat thread, so they can just open this link on their mobile. They don't have to be in front of the computer, and you can see the conversations, and they can literally just reply to this, right? They can reply to this and be like, hey, how's it going? How's it going? How can I help you, right? How can I help you? Sorry, this is a bit small, but they can just start replying right here within this chat thread, right? So imagine this is on your mobile. So they can just start replying to this. Now, all they need to do also, if they want to speak to the lead that have come through, they can just click on this button. They just click on this button and this will get transferred directly to the lead, right? This will get transferred to the lead. Now, another really cool way is this. So we can actually set up some automations so that when this message comes through, so let's just copy this entire message. So right here, the sales bridge, let's copy. Congrats, you've got an incoming roofing lead. Right here. So we can set up some autoresponder, right? So as soon as we receive this message, as the lead sort of come through, we can set up autoresponder so that we could automatically reply. So automate auto reply, auto lead reply. All right. So let's say this is a roofing lead gen site. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull these keywords. So right here, so these are keywords that that will come through. So it will come through as a message from your lead, right? So you can see from your lead. So right here, this is the lead's number, and it will be a message that will come from as if it's coming from them, right? So as you reply to them, it will be sent directly to them. But what you can do is you can set up autoresponder whereby you can add these keywords. So I'll just add this keyword exactly as it is. So add, congrats, you've got an incoming roofing lead call, lead. And you could set up a message that says, hey, what's up? Thanks for submitting. Thanks for submitting your, hang on. Hey, what's up? Thanks for submitting your phone number. How can we help you, right? Or how can I help you? So what this is going to do, this will automate the reply once this message comes through. Now, as well as that, you could auto-populate their name if you have their name field. Obviously, we have just got the phone number. But let's say, look, auto response, and what we can do is we can now add them into a different campaign, right? Or we can trigger another IVR, right? We could be triggering another IVR as soon as they receive this response. Or we could move them into a different list, or we can add them to a Zap. We can add them to a calendar, right? Or we can assign them to a different user, or we can send them an email. We can send them a message, right? So what we can do, we can just save this. So we're just going to save this, and then we will need to assign this to the phone number. So once we do, right, once we assign this to the phone number that this message will be received, this is what they will get. This is the message they will get as soon as they submit the lead form. We will get a message, and then we will get an auto reply, so that it will start off the conversation for you. Now, the other cool thing is this: you can set your time and availability, right? So this is how you set up the widget. Let's go next. So you can set up your availability right here. So let's say, look, I'm only available between 12 and let's say 12 and 5 a.m., right? I'm not available on Wednesday. I'm not available on Thursday. And let's go 5 a.m., 5 a.m. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to go next. All right, show button on the website, show button on the mobile. Yes, yes, yes. And we're just going to click next. And you just simply copy this widget onto your footer area on your website. Excuse me. So just click save. And that's done, right? So your availability is now updated. So Wednesday not available, Thursday not available, Friday not available, and it's going to show right here. So if I just refresh the page here. So if I click on this again and I go and select the date, you can see, right? You can see there's 3 missing dates, right? So the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th is now missing, right? So if we go and select a time, you can see it's between the schedule that we preset, right? So 12 to 5, and only showing on the days that are available, right? Now, now guys, so these are 4 different ways, right? 4 different ways to be increasing your conversions without changing a thing on your lead gen site, right? Without changing a thing. So we've covered sales bridge, which basically triggers a call as soon as your lead comes through, triggers a call and follow-ups with them on a live call, right? On a live call, as you know, how important it is to be following up with your prospects within the first, 5-10 minutes, right? While they are still super, super hot, right? So secondly, we've gone through how you could get your prospect to easily click to call or click to SMS or to be scheduling a call, right? You can schedule that call with your callers, and it will actually pop up on their schedule, right? On their account. We've also gone through a chat widget that you can install. You can see that this has captured so many different conversations for me on a few of my different funnels. And I've been able to convert a lot of them through just this simple chat widget, right? Also, we've also gone through some social proofs. You can see how powerful social proof is when you have these pop-ups and they are constantly in their face, right? They're constantly in their face, and you could show all the video testimonials. You could show all the audio testimonials. You could just record an audio and you can have a bunch of text, and you can automate the collection of these reviews and filter out all the reviews that you don't want people to see, right? So, guys, any questions? Any questions? So these are the 4 different ways. 4 different ways you could be increasing your conversions on your lead gen sites without changing anything, right? Without changing anything on the site, without changing any headlines, without changing anything else. But just these 4 hacks will get you increased conversions. As I said, if you just increase your conversions by 1%, now that's maybe 5, 10 more leads, right? Any questions? Any questions? All right. So guys, so this is how do we? Hang on. All right, Patrick, how do we get an email? Who visit our sites? All right, Patrick, look, that's chat after. Like, so this is not, won't be covering this in this training. So we'll cover this after. Is there a limit on the site? Okay, where do we find closers? Where do we find closers once leads are calling? Look, closers, there's a bunch of closers group. Look, like all you really need to do, go into those groups, and there's a bunch of people hiring in those groups, right? Go there, post basically post what you're looking for. I guarantee you that you'll get 10, 20, 30 different responses. It's about filtering through and finding the right ones. There's a bunch of them. There's so many different groups out there. And any other question, guys? So, so for those of you that were with us last week, so this is the same platform that we use for our outreach, right? It's for our outreach, to automate our outreach. Now, for those of you that didn't actually missed out on last week, what I'll get you to do is you can make your phone ring, right? You can actually make your phone ring with incoming lead inquiries. And if you want to see also how this works, you can text this number. You can be texting this number and you can see exactly how this will also work. In fact, I'm going to text this number right now and I'm going to show you how that works. So this is the same platform as what I went through last week with our IVR outreach. And you could do all this through the same platform, right? You can do this through pretty much the same platform. So if I just text this number, for those of you that haven't actually gone through this, so if you just text this number, make my phone ring, and what's going to happen here is you are going to get a text message, and you are also going to get a call, right? You're also going to get a call, and this is how we can qualify our leads, right?
Okay, great. Look, my name is Kevin, and I was just inquiring on getting my roof repaired and have found you guys on Google. Push 1 if you're interested in my job, or push 2 if you don't need any more customers. And I'll just call up another roofer on my list.
So I'm going to press 1.
Okay, awesome. Now imagine getting 10 to 30 calls like this every single day, just like your top competitors, without spending a single penny on ads. Now, this is all possible if you appeared on page 1 every time a customer searches for roofers in your area. Now, if you want to do something about this, push 1 now, and I'll show you some free tips and tricks to beat the Google algorithm and have you crushing your competition in just 30 days. Now, push 2 if you want us to call back at another time, or push 3 if you don't want us to send you any more customers or increase your bottom line further.
Okay, so what's happening here is if I push 1, the call.
We are sorry. We didn't receive any input from you.
Okay, awesome. Let me transfer you to my direct line now, and I'll speak to you shortly. Please hold the line.
So this is actually calling myself. So what this is doing is this is actually qualifying our prospects, right? So for those of you that missed last week, this is how we are making our phones ring, right? Phones ring without even picking up the phone to cold call, right? So this is one of the way, and this is the same platform as what we've just covered today with the chat widgets, with the click to call, and also sending out IVRs when the lead comes through, right? Okay, so guys, so how to get, if you're interested, look, how to get started. Because it's Halloween, right? I'm actually giving away some Halloween bonuses, right? So this will expire on the 31st of October, just to let you know. So all these bonuses, what we've covered today and a lot more, right? So number 1, so you probably saw the chat widget that's done through High Level. So one of the chat widgets done through High Level, right? So I'm actually giving away a free account. So I'm giving you a free account to High Level so that you don't have to pay for it. So if that chat widget is something that you're interested in, look, I'm actually giving that away as part of the bonus. But as you probably know, High Level, you could do a lot more than that. You could be building funnels. You could set up automations. You could do reputation management, right? Reputation management to manage all your reviews. You could set up workflows. You can set up calendars, and look, there's so much you can do with High Level. It's a platform built by agencies for agencies specifically, right? So usually $97. I'm giving this away now. Secondly, Also giving away unlimited business leads. So this is a lead scraper. You've probably seen William demo it. You probably saw me doing demo. You can actually be scraping leads directly from Google with one click, right? Usually $9.97. I'm giving this away as well. Now, thirdly, I know a lot of you probably use Canva. A lot of you use Canva, and a lot of you are probably paying for it, right? $12.99 per month. I'm actually giving away a free account to Canva, right? Free account, so you don't need to be paying for it. All right. So bonus number 5. So you probably saw, so you saw the social proof. You saw the social proof app, the social proof plugin that we just covered. Now this is called sticky reviews. And this is, let me just quickly go through right here. So this is called sticky reviews, and these are sticky reviews. So this is how you can increase your leads and sales up to 100%, right? Within 10 minutes. So if I just click on pricing, you can see, look, there's so on the enterprise plan, which is what I'm giving away as a bonus. And answering your question, Patrick, you could set up unlimited, right? Unlimited campaigns. You could set these campaigns for yourself. You could set these campaigns for your clients. You could set these campaigns pretty much unlimited, right? Unlimited. All you need is that snippet, and you could just keep adding those reviews and having more and more reviewed links. So usually $47 per month. I'm giving this away as well, right? As part of my Halloween special bonus. Now, another bonus right here. Actually, I just need to delete one of these slides. All right. Another bonus right here is, right. So I'm also going to give away a Link Wizard professional account. So what this is basically, imagine Bitly links, but on steroids, like literally on steroids, right? As you know, Bitly links are really, really spammy. Link Wizard, you can customize this with your own domain, right? You can customize this with your own domain. And what you could also do, right? What you could also do is you can actually file pixels, right? Guys, this is super valuable. So imagine every time your client clicks on your link. So this could be your lead gen site, right? So they click on your lead gen site. So even though they might not have left their details, this will file off a pixel, right? Could be a Facebook pixel. It fires off a pixel. And now because they clicked on it, so they might have landed on your website. As I said, it could be 1,000 visits, but maybe only, maybe only 10, 20, 30 have left their details, right? Have converted. But now you can actually capture those 1,000 because they have clicked on your site, and you could file pixels so you can retarget them, right? Even though they have not come through, you can retarget them. And look, there is a bunch more features here. You could have file links. You could have opt-in links. You could do share reviews. You could set geographical locations on your links. You could set passwords on your links. You could, as I said, you could have you could set automated. You can automate the expiry dates on your links, right? You can auto rotate your links. There's so much you can do. But anyway, so what I'm giving away is a professional account, which is unlimited, right? Unlimited, you could have unlimited custom domains, unlimited custom events, unlimited rotation links, unlimited pop-up links, pixels, everything else, right? This is usually $197. So this is part of my Halloween bonus. All right. So number 6, I'm also giving access to my IVR Dream Team, right? So this is a exclusive group. There's only about 50 of us, and these are the only people that are using my outreach IVR strategies, right? These are the only people that are using this strategy, right? So you can be part of these special bunch of agencies, right? So also, I'm also going to give away a done with you setup. So I'm going to get you all set up on the platform. So both for your outreach and if you want to use it for your lead gen sites, I will show you exactly how to set everything up, right? I'll jump on a call with you and I'll help you to get everything set up. So this is usually $297. Also got an SOP with all my IVR strategies, which I usually sell for $297. Also going to give that away as well, right? Now, guys, to get access to all this, so everything, pretty much everything we covered today is all included, right? All included and a lot more. So it is literally just a cup of coffee to get started, right? A cup of coffee gets started, and all these bonuses, guys, is only available if you take action during this Halloween offer, right? So I'm going to show you exactly what this looks like very quickly before I take any more questions. Oh, sorry. All right, so right here, right? So right here, there is two pricing, actually there's three pricing plans. So this will handle all your outreach, which is what we went through last week, as well as all your incoming call, like incoming, right? Incoming leads, as well as the chat widgets, right? The chat widgets are what we went through today, as well as I said, the bonuses include also the social reviews, chat widgets, the click to call, click to SMS. That's all included, right? So there's two plans. There's, three plans, I should say. So monthly plan is just $297 per month, then $497. First $497 initially, and then $297 per month. On the yearly, you get 5 months for free, which is literally just a cup of coffee, $5.70 a day. You get 5 months for free, right? And for a few $100s more, you get this on a lifetime. You get this on a lifetime, and I've got some easy pay options, 2 or 3 pay, so that you can break the payments. All right, guys, any questions? Any questions? So we've gone through 4 different ways to be able to increase your conversions on your lead gen sites without changing a thing. Without changing a thing on your current site. And this is how you can get started today with all those 8 really, really cool bonuses. And this is only available until 31st, which is the Halloween, right? Questions? Any questions? All right, guys. So this recording will be available in the members area. This will be available in the members area. Patrick says, great presentation. All right, awesome. Sorry, guys, about the hiccup. So I was trying to sort of juggle around between different scripts, different snippets. So apologies for the delay in the middle, but Graham says thanks. Awesome, awesome. All right, guys. So what I'll do, I'll post this. So these slides will be available in the dashboard. And I'll also post this in the group as well. So if you want to take action and want to get all these bonuses, so there's 8 different bonuses. These will only be available until the 31st when the Halloween ends, right? So I'll just go through them very quickly again. So what you're going to get is high level account, $97, usually $97. You get unlimited business leads, which is usually $1,000. You get Canva, right? Canva Pro, which is usually $13 a month. You'll get the reviews, social proof reviews on the enterprise level, so agency level, which is usually $47 a month. You'll get Link Wizard Professional, which is $197 a month, and this will get you all the pixels, right? This will fire all the pixels with all the visitors that come through, so you don't lose out. You don't lose out on any visitors, right? You capture their details, right? So you're also going to get access to the IVR Dream Team. You're also going to get access to so one-on-one done for you setup, and you'll also get my IVR strategy SOPs. All right, guys. If there's no more questions, Susie says you're a bit late. You'll check it out later. All right, awesome. If you have any questions, let me know. Just DM me, message me anytime. Graham, look, speak to you soon. All right, guys, appreciate you all. I'll also post this in the group as well. So if you've been thinking about using IVRs for your outreach, this is the time to do it, right? Because I am going to give you so much bonuses that will have you not just covering your outreach, but also your inbound leads as well, right? Also increasing all your conversions on your current site without changing a thing. All you need is to install those snippets, and these will have your sites converting like crazy, right? So I said, just 1% increase or just 2% increase in your conversion rates. That's a hell of a lot of leads, right? All right. Anyway, guys, appreciate you all. If there's any questions, feel free to reach out. Otherwise, see you next week. All right. Thanks, guys.